What's going on YouTube? Jackknife Figures here today, and buckle up because we've got a long one. This is my entire wrestling action figure collection. And there's no asterisk this time because I went into my box and I grabbed every single complete figure I found. So, without further ado, let's get started. We're breaking this into like 3 sections. First section is going to be all the figures that I have but I don't ever really use because they either got better ones or, you know, outdated attire, or I just never really cared for them to begin with. So let's get started. Up first, we have the first Ultimate Edition Brock Lesnar with no neck. And I have this one. I can confidently say I've owned every single Ultimate Edition Brock Lesnar. But I have this one because it was a great figure for the time, and, you know, we needed it. Up next, we have a very special one. This is my first ever Elite, an Elite Sheamus, and I've replaced the knee pad since. But apart from that, this is the original figure. As you can tell, it is beat to shit. I remember having him in a basic Christian Duke It Out all the time. Following that one, we have an Elite Randy Orton. This one has double jointed arms, so I don't know really why I wouldn't use that, apart from I have the Ultimate. We've got a custom, technically, Elite Jey Uso. This is just a torso swap onto an updated Jimmy Uso because of one of the joggers looks. We've got Unrivaled Jake Hager. Horrible figure, and I only bought it because it was like $4 and I wanted the jacket for the Mattel Jack Swagger. We've got Elite Undertaker from the Boneyard match. You know, solid, but it's too biker for me. I prefer, you know, whatever magic wizard guy. We've got another Elite Randy Orton. This one does not have double joint arms, but I like this head scan better than I like that one. So I actually painted that beard on there. I don't know if you can see the beard, but I did that. We've got another custom. This is like probably my first like successful good custom apart from my Chris Jericho from a couple of videos ago. And it is an updated Cody Rhodes. And I think I did pretty good apart from the face because I didn't, you know what a Dremel was. So I kind of just cut the mustache off and then painted the teeth and he looks like shit. But that's a good head scan, so. But everything else looks good on it. This is going to be like a fire video because we've got so many figures to go through. I'm trying to make it quick. Up next, we got an Elite Rey Mysterio. This one, My Damn Toys was actually talking about and told everyone to go buy. So I did, and I swapped the hands, and I messed it up, as you can tell. That's kind of what inspired him getting his hand cut off. We have another Elite Sheamus. I got this one because, obviously, mine is beat to shit, and this one's updated. This one's actually still pretty good, fairly tight. You know, it looks solid. This is a head swap because it came with a Mohawk one, and I don't like Mohawk Sheamus. Then we have the WrestleMania Bret Hart, and I literally only bought this figure for one reason and one reason only, and that is for the final piece to build the Vince McMahon. But after seeing what has come out, I don't think it was worth it. But yeah, and I'm also going to put that shirt onto my custom Hitman Dolph Ziggler. But yeah, horrible figure, you know, but it is what it is. I think it's got a good torso on it, so that's one thing going for it. And it has John Cena syndrome, so. We have an Elite Sting. Yeah, I forgot his name for a second. This one's not bad. I used this for a while. I wish I still had his defining moments, but this one's solid. It's not horrible. Nice little Sting with a shirt, kind of like what he wears in AEW. And then we've got Basham Brothers, Brody Lee, and I don't like this figure. Rest in peace to the legend, but I don't like this one. It came with a really good head scan. This one obviously does not have it, but mine's just super loose, and I don't know. It just doesn't scratch that figure itch for me. Have another Elite Brock Lesnar. I have so many Brock Lesnar figures. Well, I had so many Brock Lesnar figures, but yeah, you know, regular Elite Lesnar. And ending it off on an Elite Jimmy Uso. Yeah, these are everyone that I just kind of found and didn't really have a use for. But yeah, that's about it for them. Let's get on to like alternate attires, well, also known as like figures I have multiple of. So like my Kofi Kingston's, my Jeff Hardy's, etc., etc., etc. Alright, so this next segment is going to be figures that I have multiples of, like my Finn Balor's, Kofi Kingston's, you know, etc., etc., etc. Up first, we have this Elite Finn Balor with a head swap. I put the, you know, babyface Finn head on there because I wanted the heel Finn for like this one, because I think this is cool. And I just put this Dolph Ziggler jacket on there, and I think it works pretty well. A lot of silver. I can't tell if I like it or not, but you know, I think I'm cool with it. After that, we have Black Panther, Kofi Kingston from my boy Jad Customs. Up next, we have the This Is Jericho fix up with the AEW arms and head. We've got another Chris Jericho fix up. I can't remember what Elite Wave this is, but you know, it's one of my favorite attires in, you know, figure form. And I am going to go ahead and apologize because I've heard myself say, you know, like 50 times already. It's probably going to be a reoccurring thing in the video. Right here, we've got the Supreme CM Punk with a cutoff sleeve shirt, which I actually don't like. Well, I mean, I like the figure. I don't like the cutoff sleeve shirt, so I'll probably put that on someone else. I just don't see Punk as a cutoff sleeve guy, you know what I mean? I just said you know again. Right here, we have my first ever custom Elite, which is this Chris Jericho. I went over that in my last video. It was Elite AJ Styles. I think this is his Survivor Series Elite. And this is, you know, obviously he's got the bad, you know, cartoony head scan and the bad torso. But we love AJ Styles around here. And the urge to crack every single one of my AJ Styles torsos just to swap with all of them is absurd. We've got the newest, I'm pretty sure this is the last Elite Jeff Hardy we ever got with the Elite 71 head scan. Also in the custom video. You're going to see a lot of reoccurring customs here because I kind of just threw them all in the same box. We've got the Entrance Greats Demon Finn Balor. Pretty cool demon. I like his little tarp. We'll come back to that one. Have another Jeff Hardy. We have the Entrance Greats Jeff Hardy head scan on the Survivor Series Jeff Hardy, and I think this one looks pretty well. Looks pretty good. We have probably the best Seth Rollins figure in my personal opinion, except maybe the Ultimate. The Elite 101, I'm pretty sure this is. It comes with the crazy cool coat with that feels actually great. Great head scan, updated formula, phenomenal. No pun intended, because the phenomenal one's right there. Next up, we have the Elite 75 Jeff Hardy. I think this is Elite 75. With the Elite 84 head scan, I want to say. Dang, that's crazy. Jeff Hardy's really been gone that long from WWE. Don't even feel like that long. Right here we have Elite. Oh man, dude, is this Elite 69? No. There's one Elite Wave that was extremely sought after that this Dolph Ziggler was a part of, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, the one with the Intercontinental title on the pants. You can't really use it unless you crack the torso, get a plain black crotch piece. But I don't want to do all that. This is my custom Royal Rumble Kofi Kingston Elite. I know it looks like crap. I did it myself. We have right here another AEW Mattel Chris Jericho merger. His arm's a little out there, but you know, it works. Painmaker face paint. We're just gonna start. Well, one's already fallen. Two have already fallen. Let's see how many are gonna fall this video. Right here is the Elite. Oh man, I'm pretty sure this is Elite 84. Jeff Hardy with this Elite head scan. I think it works pretty well. We have another Elite Jeff Hardy. This is the Elite 2-pack with Triple H with the shop exclusive 2-pack Hardy head scan. Elite 67 with a basic head scan, which looks pretty cool. I don't like this one. I don't know why I put this together. This looks like crap. But this is the Elite 67 Chase variant with a basic Jeff Hardy head scan, and the head doesn't even want to stay on there properly. This looks like crap. Why did I do that? I'm going to fix it eventually. I say eventually, you know it's not going to get fixed. We have this custom Elite Seth Rollins that I found on eBay, which is the Thanos gear, and it's a pretty good custom. You can tell because I didn't make it. Right here we've got the Budios 3-pack Xavier Woods. Yeah, I think that's enough said for that one. We have the gray and baby blue, kind of like North Carolina Tar Heels, AJ Styles attire, which I think this is cool, but also bad head scan, bad torso. Very, very unfortunate how they did my boy. We have Elite Christian, which has been, the shirt's been cut off, replaced with the Velveteen Dream, and a short hair Christian head. Drop that back there. We have Ricochet's most recent Elite, which is pretty good. I know it has Gargano syndrome, but I don't think it's as noticeable on this Ricochet. And it's also got a better head scan, in my opinion. Yeah, great Ricochet figure. Great Ricochet figure. And I think it's more height accurate than the other ones are. Right here, we have a fix-up Kofi Kingston. This is the United States gear. I don't remember what wave it is, so sorry. With Elite heads, with a head swap and arm swap. Stand up. We've got another Jeff Hardy Elite. This was his last one he got, which was Top Picks, I think, with another basic head scan, I believe that is. Set that aside. We've got Elite AJ Styles from the Boneyard match with double jointed arms. This is great and all. Still has the bad torso, I believe. Yeah. But this, I remember so many people were upset because the first double jointed AJ we got was in jeans. Right here we have the bubbly Chris Jericho. Yeah, this is the bubbly Jericho, which it's not too bad. It's actually fairly tight, to be honest, for an AEW figure. I should really redo my ranking Chris Jericho Elites, but obviously I can't after I have changed some. We've got a Top Picks Kofi Kingston. This is the one where I got these arms from. And yeah, solid. I don't really like the attire, personally, but it's solid nonetheless. We've got Ruthless Aggression, Rob Van Dam. Pretty alright. You know, head scan, at least the little scrunchie ties in with the attire. Good figure. I mean, it's got the double jointed arms. It's a solid RVD figure, but it doesn't look like there's any true effects on there. Got another custom Kofi Kingston from my basic. You can watch last video for the lore on that. Right here we have an Elite Rollins. We got the Monday Night Rollins with the plain ass black gear with the freaking red knee pad. Why they made this Elite, I don't know. And it's the outdated formula, so plus minus 3 points to Mattel for making that. We've got my custom all black Jeff Hardy, which I should actually also remaster this video because I know a better way to make it now, which requires, actually I think it requires the same amount of moving parts, but it's better because it'll have double jointed arms. And hopefully I'll crack the torso nicer. We've got a ringside exclusive baby blue Chris Jericho with the head scan from Chase Arcade. Thank you, sir. Here's the Ghostbusters inspired Kofi Kingston attire. Pretty cool, honestly, pretty cool. Sorry, I'm trying to get through these fast with as minimal I don't even remember the word. Here's Elite 70. Is this 71 or 73? I think this is 73 Jeff Hardy with the pink gear and the 2-pack with Triple H head scan. We have what I like to call the creamsicle Kofi Kingston. Solid, you know, New Day. We've gotten so many Kofi Kingston Elites, and I love it. We've got the Wolverine Seth Rollins attire without the X in the middle because, you know, copyright issues. Kind of bad, but I wish they would have made it different. My custom RVD that looks like crap. I made it myself. Seth cashes in, Elite Seth Rollins. Cool attire, outdated formula. We have Unrivaled 6 Kenny Omega, which is probably his best figure outside of his Supreme. which is pretty cool, honestly. This one in his unmatched 3, I think. Red Rollins. I like this gear. Outdated and loose, though, so very unfortunate. We have another orange Kofi Kingston. This was actually my first Elite Kofi Kingston, and it is the original one I had, but it's very loose. But also, I've had it for ages. We have one of my favorite Chris Jericho's, which is his promo gear, Walmart exclusive, and I swapped the head, but I don't care because this figure is freaking phenomenal, man. If you don't have it, go get it because it's probably warm in your Walmart shelves. We have a Dolph Ziggler Elite. I don't remember what wave this is, and mine's got a little stuff on it, but I could probably wash it off with a washcloth. Solid. This is from a different Elite. And that's like the only Elite Dolph Ziggler that has black boots. Right here, we have Epic Moments 2-pack Jeff Hardy with Ultimate Edition Jeff Hardy head. They all fell. We're going to keep it moving, though. Unrivaled 6 Chris Jericho with the Unrivaled 1 torso. Yeah. Bright as hell. We have many people's favorite figures of all time. It is this Elite CM Punk. I can't remember what way, but this is a different hoodie. This came with, yeah, a different one. But this is a great CM Punk figure. I cannot lie to you. We've got, I want to say this is the 2, this is either the 2-pack or the solo one, because they released 2 AJ that are almost identical, but one came with Finn Balor, one didn't, and this is one of those, but this is pretty cool. You know, blue gear. We have so many blue AJ styles. Right here we have, I'm not even going to try to guess the wave, an Elite Christian with double jointed arms. I put AJ Styles arms on there, which the skin tone doesn't match, which I can see and you can kind of tell, but it was worth a shot. Right here, we have one of my favorite Seth Rollins Elites, but it's extremely loose and has the bad arms and a bad head scan. But, yeah. We're going to keep it rolling, boys. Elite Dolph Ziggler. Solid figure. I just hit the camera. Yes. You will find this on every Walmart shelf. Hangman promo gear. Good figure, honestly, but it's probably not going anywhere. I love Hangman, though. I've actually met him in person. We've got Beast Slayer Seth Rollins with a really good head scan, really cool attire, fire. Wish it was updated formula. We've got, this is his Legends AJ Styles with an updated head scan and different arms with a custom Edge jacket. I'm turning this into a custom. I just haven't started on it yet. We're just grabbing and going. Here's my custom Willow with the mask made from Omega. I mentioned him in every video, so I had to mention him in this one too. Custom Elite Team Rocket Kofi Kingston. And is this the one I did? Yeah, I did this back tattoo myself, and I don't think it looks too awful. You know, for my standards, I don't think it's too horrible. We've got kind of like a Bullet Club AJ Styles here. I can't remember what series this is, but this is a really good AJ figure with the Nitro shirt on it. Here we have the ringside exclusive Finn Balor with a Jax jacket and a different shirt on there. I think this works good. Here is my Bret the Hitman Ziggler figure, and I actually wanted to put the Bret Hart shirt on there because I think it would just, you know, add that extra touch. I wish I had pink knee pads. I think pink knee pads would be great on this. I rock with that. Epic Moments, Festival of Friendship, Chris Jericho with Attitude Era. No, Raw Jericho, ringside exclusive head. Cool figure. Boring, but cool. We have Tiger Stripes RVD, which is one of the best Mattel figures. Mine's a little loose, but I still rock with it. I love RVD. I love RVD almost as much as he loves Wii. I'm kidding. I'm not going to go there. Unmatched, I want to say 3 Kenny Omega with the Unrivaled 1 torso, as you can tell, because it is blinding your eyes. Dude, this attire is so freaking good. But I have this torso on a different Kenny Omega. Yeah. And this one also doesn't sit on there very well. Unfortunate. Cool attire. I'll switch it around eventually. Okay, no, this is the one that came with Finn Balor, I want to say. Elite AJ Styles. If you see AJ Styles with knee pads that don't match, most of the time I put the knee pads on there because they didn't come with knee pads, and AJ Styles wears knee pads. But pretty cool, you know, another blue attire. Most of AJ's figures are blue. We have the Nitro Stone Cold. Great figure, man. Shirt back detail. Really cool. Glad I was able to find that because I know some people they haven't even hit yet, and I found that like one time. We have the Judgment Day Elite Finn Balor, and dude, I actually like this one. I know it got a flack. I think it's a little undersized, but I like this one. I think it's cool. The cloth jacket. It comes with the interchangeable heads, which I'm not crazy about, but it is what it is. Up next, we have my first ever Elite CM Punk here with a basic head scan because I don't like the original head scan that came with it, and a very, 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 very old CM Punk shirt. You can tell how old it is because if you compare this to the Bret Hart shirt I just put on, yeah. Another Elite Seth Rollins. I'm pretty sure this is the top picks, but solid. I hate that head scan. And outdated formula. Elite Ricochet. I don't remember which one this is, but I really like this attire. I like Ricochet. He's extremely talented. And these knee pads actually came with Finn Balor, and I just had a spare one because I turned the Finn Balor into a custom, and they suit not crazy well, but good enough, I guess. Elite Jeff Hardy. I think this is his, I think this is his Elite 84 Chase. Ouch. With Brood Hardy's head scan. These are the aftermath of my Mattel Jazzwares collaboration, Chris Jericho's. There's that one. I know it's horrible. Here is the top pick Seth Rollins with the Dusty Rhodes gear on there. Actually, a really good figure. I like that one a lot. I like all of Seth Rollins' new figures. Speaking of Seth Rollins' new figures, here is his Ultimate Edition, which is an amazing, amazing action figure. Now, I like his Elite 101 more. I don't know why, but I do. But I love his Ultimate Edition. Up next, Elite Chris Jericho. Don't know what wave this is from, but best in the world. This is AJ's first Elite with an updated head scan and a Bob Backlund, I think, robe on there because it kind of sort of matches. Oh well. Dad of the Year, Kofi Kingston. First ever New Day Elite. We have the Chase variant of the Elite Christian earlier that still has the shirt on because we didn't get a Velveteen Dream with a black shirt because he got in trouble. How dare he? All jokes aside, I hope he rots. But yeah, Elite Christian. This was the aftermath of my custom Ultimate Edition Kurt Angle, which isn't horrible, I don't guess, but it's not good. I just love how I'm just chucking these guys. Elite Nightwing inspired Ricochet, pretty good. Came with this jacket, which is nice. It also hooks the hood on. Actually, really cool attire. Trying to speed, we ain't even like into the other box. NXT Elite Seth Rollins, only Seth Rollins we got in the trunk, kind of like a Tyler Black. I said trunk, I mean trunks. RVD's first Elite and the only one we had forever. Pretty alright, I mean it's not bad. Could have been a different attire. Elite Chris Jericho, the 2016 one. That came with a really awful rubber jacket. The Swiss Cyborg with the Kid armband when him and Tyson Kidd were a team. This is, joking aside, this is actually a really good Cesaro figure. You can swap that arm if you want. We have an Elite Adam Cole. I don't know where this one's from. I don't know if it was his Elite before he went to AEW or the one that came in the 3-pack. I don't know, but I really like that attire. We have the second Ultimate Edition Jeff Hardy, which is much better, like torso-wise and everything. But yeah, pretty cool Jeff. I wish we would have gotten an Ultimate Jeff where he had the full back tattoo and everything, but we just got, you know, young Jeff, which is fine, but you know, updated Ultimate Jeff would be crazy. Right here, we've got the Takeover Demon, Finn Balor. This one came with a chainsaw. This is actually a really cool demon figure. Like, the blue just kind of pops. Yeah. Reaching into my box. We have the Aftermath of a Christian. This is a different Elite with the Brood head scan. We got Ricochet's first Elite with the gold attire, kind of NXT inspired. It's got rubber bands because the torso's loose, but you know, otherwise solid. Blue Elite Chris Jericho with the Save Me and the terrible head scan. That's not Chris Jericho. I'm trying to get through this. Another Elite Seth Rollins. This is almost identical to the other gray Elite Seth Rollins we had, which is actually right here. But the gray is more vibrant over here. And honestly, this jacket should go on this figure because it looks better. But yeah, they got different belt buckles, so good enough. We've got the Decade of Dominance Kofi Kingston. Solid. This one also had a loose torso, so ignore the rubber band. I pre-ordered that on Walmart, and then it got canceled, and then I had to buy it on eBay for like 3 times the price. Elite Seth Rollins. Xavier Woods. This I ain't even gonna try. Elite Finn Balor. This is actually the same exact attire as his entrance greats, but this one came in the 2-pack with AJ Styles, which I guess now that you look at it, it kind of makes sense that they were both just the same exact figure packaged together. You got Elite Dolph Ziggler. This was the first ever Elite Dolph Ziggler I own. This is not the original copy. I ordered a new one because the original copy was beat to shit. We've got Brood Elite Jeff Hardy with a custom head scan that looks horrible, but it is what it is. We grabbed 2. Here's another aftermath of that horrible Chris Jericho concoction. WrestleMania, Kofi Kingston when he won the belt, and I actually despise this figure. It was a great moment, but this head scan, dude, this head scan is not doing it for me. And that's my favorite of all time. Another Elite Ricochet. Pretty solid. I had those red knee pads. We've got Promo Gear Cody. Promo Gear Cody with, obviously the suit. Mine's a little warped. Probably got to heat that up and fix it. But this is also a really good figure. SummerSlam, Seth Rollins when he faced Rey Mysterio. Was that the eye for eye match? Horrible gimmick. Oh, I do have all of them. Bootio's Big E. I didn't realize I had all 3 of them. But I do, and that's cool to know. Elite Kofi Kingston. This one matches the Xavier Woods from earlier. Ah, yes, the Messiah, Seth Rollins, updated, everything, phenomenal. Even though he's not AJ Styles, still phenomenal. CM Punk's first unrivaled figure, I'm pretty sure, apart from his ice cream bar one. Okay, I mean, it's okay. It's from his AEW debut. This is a random Shield Elite Seth Rollins. I had to have one because I get all of Seth Rollins, but I was not about to get 50 Shield Seths for no reason. Another unrivaled CM Punk with the AEW microphone that comes with everybody. You see Cody is still holding his. This is the Legends AJ Styles that I have not tampered with. So look at baby AJ Styles, man. That's crazy that we got one of those. The all-white Seth Rollins. Mine's extremely loose and has pink staining on it, which is absolutely horrible. Ignore the cat. Elite 9 Kofi Kingston, also one of my favorite Kofi attires. Okay, we'll come back to you. Jeff Hardy's first Ultimate, which got a lot of flack, but I didn't hate it. Dude, this is just one box. Oh my god, this video is going to be like 2 hours long. Another Chris Jericho concoction. The mountains just keep piling. Is this the one with the updated torso or no? No. Elite AJ Styles, not updated torso, but does have the double jointed arms. The final of the Bootios 3-pack, Kofi Kingston, another horrendous head scan. Why were they giving my boy that head scan? Dude, we're not even at the bottom of the box. Ultimate Edition Edge with a, I think it's is that the Legends or the SummerSlam Edge head scan? Solid. You know, it's not bad by any means. I didn't realize how many Matt Hardys I have. We're going to knock out 2 real quick. Matt Hardy in lime green. Matt Hardy in golden white. Like scraping the bottom of the box, everybody. Hold on. Corazon de Leon. Darby Allin with half Sting paint, half Darby paint. Actually, a really good figure. And that torso is actually his first unrivaled torso, but I swapped it. Elite Seth Rollins was actually the first ever Elite Seth Rollins I owned. It's not the same copy, but it is different. And then we have one of the best figures of all time, Elite Bobby Lashley. I love Bobby Lashley's figures. They're so tight. They feel so good. You can pose them around. Yeah, I love Bobby Lashley figs. Boys, we're getting there. I'm blanking. Survivor Series AJ Styles with the United States flag. Pretty freaking cool. And we have the like Serpent, Cobra, Kofi Kingston, rubber band, loose torso. Elite Miz. I actually like the Miz, believe it or not. Does anyone like not like the Miz? Oh, I can't show y'all this. This is a spoiler for the Fed that I promise I'm gonna pump out. But Masked Man. Y'all can take your guesses, but you know. And I guarantee people who watch the Fed aren't gonna watch this video, so I guess it's not that bad. Chicago Bears, Seth Rollins with a different head scan. The Club AJ Styles, red gear. We either get red or blue with AJ, I swear. Elite Chris Jericho, purple Chase variant. Before Chase variants were a reoccurring thing. Oh, we're almost there. Unrivaled Christian, horrible figure. Another Legends AJ Styles that will also be turned into a custom eventually. Elite Matt Riddle. Elite Kevin Owens. Jesus, man. Come on. Supreme Kenny Omega without the Supreme torso. This is so good, man. AEW kills the Kenny figures, I swear. Right here we have the all gold Seth Rollins. Maybe this was the Beast Slayer. I think I swapped that head scan and put a Rick Rude jacket on it. One of my favorite AJ style attires in Elite form. Pretty good. Another horrible Chris Jericho concoction without an arm. The arm's in the box somewhere, I promise. Elite CM Punk, one of my favorite CM Punk elites. As you can tell, I love gray attires. Elite Kevin Owens with red kick pads. Those are not kick pads, those are laces. Many people's favorite AJ Styles attire. Which, understandable because it's something different, even though it's still freaking red and blue. Kofi Kingston's first ever Elite. Pretty cool. Another Elite Christian with Legends AJ Styles arms. One of the best Finn Balor Elites. Not my personal favorite, and it has blood left over from the original pick fed. Dude, 30 minutes and it's just like the alternate attires, bro. This is honestly crazy. I think I need to get a different hobby. We are almost done. We are down to our last couple figures here. And then we go on to the other box. Undertaker Jeff Hardy. Dude, I love this custom so much. It's probably the one I'm most proud of. Elite Miz, gray attire. Obviously had to get it. Top hit. No, this was the Fan Takeover Seth Rollins. The other Fan Takeover Seth Rollins. Solid, nonetheless. The lime green AJ Styles attire. The other lime green AJ Styles. Don't like those. And then an old CM Punk. And ending it off on the first, well, the second section technically, is a wonderful figure. It is the Ultimate Edition AJ Styles that we all will forever cherish and love. That wraps it up for section 2. Now let's get to section 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the final section. If you are still here, thank you so much. Let's knock these all out. These are kind of like the guys I use. Some of them I don't use. I gotta go through them. But first, we have an Elite Roderick Strong here. A custom Elite Eric Bischoff that I need to fix or replace. Build a figure of Vince McMahon, and I'm probably going to take the McMahon head off and put like Ric Flair or something in there, even though I don't have a Ric Flair. I think I've got a Ric Flair head scan somewhere. We've got my custom me. Literally just kind of sits at commentary while I, talk. We got Elite Big Boss Man, used him for security. See, I'm prepping for the Fed, guys. I'm prepping. I'm going to keep hyping this up until I inevitably do it. This was supposed to be my little brother, even though he needs a haircut now. I know you're watching this. Get a freaking haircut, dog. Elite Pat McAfee, Goat Punter, actually also Goat figure. Drop him down right over there. All right. Got my custom Elite Thumbtack Jack. If you don't know who Thumbtack Jack is, look him up. He's insane. It's a shame his career got cut short. He didn't die or anything. He just got a really bad injury. Custom Elite Prince Puma from the boy Jad Customs. I was about to say defining moments. No, this is custom Ultimate Edition Samoa Joe, which I think it looks pretty freaking cool if you ask me. But I'm the one who did it, so. Supreme Cody Rhodes. Please don't fall. I'm trying to make this as easy on myself as I can. Fix Up Kevin Owens Elite with a custom shirt from Omega. I think I mentioned him 3 times so far this video. We need to start doing an Omega counter. Take a shot every time I mention Omega. Fix Up Daniel Bryan. This is one of his. I think this is actually his first Elite with some basic hit scan. Not bad. Not bad. I'm not just throwing them, I'm setting them up so I don't have to worry about it later. What do we got here? Ultimate Edition Rob Van Dam. Pretty solid Ultimate. I searched forever and ever and ever and ever for that. Top Picks Elite Finn Balor with a different jacket, and it goes well with the rainbow, I think. I think it goes well with the rainbow. Ultimate Edition Kurt Angle Fix Up. This is literally a knee pad and head swap, but fire nonetheless. Elite Eddie Guerrero. I'm Guerrero. Sorry, I'm your poppy. Pretty cool attire. You could actually probably put a Dolph Ziggler in that and it'd look pretty good. Mattel Unrivaled Hybrid Chris Jericho, and I think this one's probably my best. Either this one or the One Gear that I said earlier was like one of my favorites of Chris Jericho's. The third and final Elite Ultimate Edition Brock Lesnar. I had the Ruthless Aggression one, but that turned that into Samoa Joe. So, and that figure's great. Hopefully, the rumors about Brock are not true. But if they are, then I know WWE just added him back. This is the Elite Shop exclusive 2-pack with Matt Hardy with double joint arms. Jeff Hardy, pretty fire. Pretty fire. We're getting to the point where these guys aren't wanting to stand up. Elite Dolph Ziggler. Fix this one up. Just swap the head. Change out the neck peg so the arm's a little loose. Gotta fix that. But it's an easy fix. And I said black boots only on one, but I lied. There's 2. Custom Ultimate Edition Wyndham Rotunda. I am so sorry. Rest in peace to the legend. Ultimate Edition Drax, the Destroyer. Elite Adam Cole, baby. Ultimate Edition Fiend. Fix Up / Custom Elite Dwayne, The Rock Johnson with the updated tattoo. I know the torso and arms aren't really accurate because Dwayne's fucking ripped. Sorry, freaking ripped. But it serves a purpose. Cesaro's final elite he got from WWE. Thank God we got a double joint Cesaro from WWE. This figure is actually pretty good. My legs are a little loose, but like updated formula and everything. Freaking great figure, dog. And they're not standing up over there, so I'm just going to have to set it down. Unrivaled 2 or 3, Orange Cassidy. Head scan kind of looks like a rat, not going to lie. I'm sorry, that was mean. Elite Cedric Alexander. Pretty fire elite, honestly. Can't hate. It's like Black Panther expired. Black Panther's my favorite superhero. Honestly, him and my custom Kofi Kingston in a tag team would be pretty cool. Unrivaled 3. Oh, this matter, Nick. Dude, I can't ever remember which Jackson's which, but it's one of the Bucks. That's also their best Unrivaled figures. Unrivaled 2, Rey Fenix. Pretty good figure. Mine's a little, like, wobbly, but it's not, like, bad by any means. UFC Conor McGregor. Not bad, not bad. Custom Elite Tommy Dreamer. That's all we're going to go. If you want more detail on that, go to the last video. Elite Buddy Murphy, or Buddy Matthews, whichever one you prefer to call him. I'm calling him Buddy Murphy. Elite Corbin. King Corbin, Baron Corbin, Trash Corbin, whatever you know him by. Passion Brothers Elite Eric Rowan, or Eric Redbeard, whatever you want to call him. The head scan is actually not that bad. Chase Elite Apollo Crews, and this Elite is so good, man. Like, it's so good. My arm's a little, like, loose there. It's so good. I'm so glad I got this, because this Chase is so much better than the original. But I also like gold, silver, gray attires. Unrivaled Wardlow. Another really good AEW figure. See, I shit on AEW figures all the time. But there's some guys, they kill it. Wardlow's another one. Wardlow's up there with your Kennys, your Darbys, your Rey Fenixes. Unrivaled Maxwell Jacob Friedman. I just full named, bro. He was supposed to be at Lexington Comic Con that I went to and wasn't, so L, bro. Sorry, getting stuff set up. Elite Andrade Cien Almas. Pretty cool. That's actually a pretty good elite too. I've never been a big Andrade guy, but that's a pretty good elite. Elite Matt Riddle. I think that one's got double joint arms, so I just found that at Toy Vomit and picked it up. Right here. Elite Edge from Edge and Christian like attire. This is the Defining Moments head scan. Not Defining Moments. Why do I keep saying Defining Moments? Ultimate Edition head scan. Unrivaled Brody Lee, another really good AEW figure. Rest in peace. Stand up. Elite Rob Gronkowski. You can have him and Pat McAfee duke it out if you want. Elite R-Truth. Sorry, I'm trying to get these through fast because we've got so many. This is already such a long video. Montez Ford in like the Miami Vice City jersey kind of gear. Entrance Greats Elias. Elite 106 Chad Gable. We actually got this one in a toy hunt. So if you're a fan of the toy hunts, tap in. What else we got? Got another Elite Miz. I've got 3 Elite Mizes. I like the Miz. I like the Miz. I will defend the Miz. Elite King Xavier Woods, which this is the best Xavier Woods figure. I've got 3. I didn't realize I had that many, but I have 3. This is the best one. I don't like the head scan that comes with it, and this one sits weird, but like it's so good, dude. So good. Even if you're not an Xavier Woods guy. We got the Elite Bearcat Keith Lee, which mine is so freaking loose. Which I did a review on this way back when. I was so upset because I was looking forward to that figure for so long, and I finally got it, and it's loose as hell. Elite Christian with a different head scan on there because I like short hair Christian. Fight me if you want. Just kidding, you probably win. Fix Up Sami Zayn. Man. Thankfully, the next video won't be this long. I think I'm gonna show all my belts. Ultimate Edition Randall Keith Orton, really good Ultimate, really good Ultimate. I'm not huge on the head scan, but it's pretty good. Not gonna lie, not the head scan, but the figure itself. Unrivaled Dax Harwood. Dude, AEW can never get these guys right, which sucks because I love FTR. They're so talented. AEW just can never do them justice. Elite Drew McIntyre, and I don't think I have posed this dude around, touched this dude. I think he's just been in that freaking pose since I bought him. But it's a good figure, man. It really is. Need a shot counter for when I say good figure, too. So anytime I mention Omega and good figure, take a shot. My Elite Unrivaled Hybrid, which is Hangman, and dude, I love this so much. My legs are a little loose. I can fix those. But I love this fix up / custom so much, bro. Y'all don't understand. Oh, Doc Gallows. Ah, man, I don't remember what company makes these. These kind of suck. I mean, the Doc Gallows kind of sucks. The Carl Anderson's all right. The Doc Gallows is just not it. The Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, with a gold gauntlet. You know, that was when he was first getting into the bloodline before it got old and outdated. Kyle O'Reilly. I also did a review on him forever ago. Dang, man, I've been doing this for a while. Elite Aleister Black or Malachi Black, whichever one you prefer. Karrion Kross, actually a really good figure. I'm not a big Karrion Kross guy. I bought this for the NXT title, really, but I do like this figure a lot, man. I really do. Unfortunately, he will probably never step foot in the pick bag. Elite Neville or Pac, whichever you would like to call him. Shane O'Mac. We love Shane. Oh man, what is this? This is special Sting figure, the one with the half Darby, half Sting. I put the jacket on there. That jacket actually came with my Defining Moment Sting that I traded like years ago. That Sting never wants to stand up. Unrivaled 1 Kenny Omega with the Supreme torso and leather jacket, and I think that's so clean, bro. So clean. Elite Angelo Dawkins with the Vice City jerseys. Also, I swapped that head because the head it came with is not very good. I sent that to Omega. Take a shot. Hope you enjoy the figure, bro. The other Jackson, dude, I'm not even going to try to get their names right. I haven't watched AEW television in so long. I don't even remember these guys' names. But one half of LAX and the other half of LAX. They were LAX and TNA. I don't know. I don't remember what they are now. Like I said, I haven't watched like weekly television in freaking ages, dude. Crap. One of the Usos. Once again, I'm not even going to try to guess right now. I've been going non-stop with these guys. Solo Sikoa, the updated new one with the good torso. Actually, also a really good figure. I sent my other one too. Omega, take a shot. Luchasaurus, horrible figure. Details great, articulation is not, and I like Luchasaurus. Dude, okay. I was about to be so worried. I did not want Luchasaurus to fall over and just destroy everything. Survivor Series Kane with the Brock Lesnar arms. If y'all have that Kane or have an old school Kane, throw those arms on there. It looks so much better. Elite Devon, they're actually re-releasing these, and I might get them. I don't know. They're ringside exclusive, so I don't know if I will or not. Unrivaled Pentagon, Penta El Zero, Penta El Miro, whatever he's going by now, because he has so many different names. Custom Elite Jon Moxley with the hardcore belt, because obviously. Unrivaled Sami Zayn with a nipple. That is not Sami Zayn, that is Sammy Guevara. Sorry. He just had a baby recently, so Sammy, if you're watching this, which you're probably not, congratulations. Recently, I think he had that freaking forever ago, dude. I'm so gone. I've Elite Matt Hardy, my favorite Matt Hardy. That is from the Epic Moments. Another phenomenal figure, bro. They can't do this guy wrong. Ultimate Edition Bobby Lashley. I love Bobby Lashley's figures, bro. Love his figures. Elite Damian Priest. Nice purple gear. Kind of looks like it's like Judgment Day, but pre-Judgment Day. Pretty cool. You remember the Jake Hager from the very beginning of the video? He's right over there. Here's the Elite Jack Swagger with the Jake Hager hoodie that I was talking about freaking ages ago at this point. Elite Undertaker. Probably one of my favorite Undertaker Elites, not gonna lie. I liked his defining moments from forever ago, but yeah. The boy who holds a soft place in my soul, Sheamus, with his most recent Elite, which is another phenomenal. Dude, Mattel has been killing it recently. Jazzwares, you gotta step up your game, big dog. Elite Shinsuke Nakamura. John Morrison, Johnny Mundo, Johnny Impact. How many other names did he have? Johnny Nitro? Dude had so many. He had almost as many nicknames as Penta over there. Unrivaled Dustin. Found that on Toy Hunt ages ago. Still a terrible figure. I really need to get a Mattel Gold Dust and like paint it and fun stuff. Elite Triple H. This came with the Jeff Hardy 2-pack. Solid Hunter figure. Solid Hunter figure. Okay, that's Jimmy. This is Jay. Elite Jey Uso, white pants. You know, I like to run little mismatched pants, black and white. You know what I'm saying? Right here we have Elite CM Punk, and dude, this came with the Supreme, and it is literally the gear he is wearing in this figure, so it just fits so great. Shout out to Mattel for doing that. Not Mattel, Jazzwares. Ultimate Edition John Cena. This is the first Ultimate Edition he got. Does he only have 2 now? But yeah, first Ultimate John Cena we ever got. I've put one of his Elite jackets on there. Ultimate Edition Stone Cold Steve Austin. What? Dude, I wanted to do like the what so loud, but then I was like, no, that's so cringe, and people are already cringing at this video. Shawn Michaels, Heartbreak Kid. He was from that WrestleMania set to build. Vinnie Mac over there. Hope he rots. Elite Seth frickin' Rollins with the Jeff Hardy mesh shirt that came in the Triple H 2-pack. Elite Bubba Ray or Bully Ray, whatever you know him as, if you watched him in TNA or if you watched him in WWE and WWF. Elite Shelton Benjamin, pretty fire. This is the gold standard attire, but not the gold standard head scan, which is very unfortunate, but it is what it is. One of the most recent additions, we have the Ruthless Aggression JBL. Bro, I looked for this figure forever. I found it multiple times, and I kept passing on it and passing on it and passing on it. I was like, oh, you know, I'll find it next time. No, you did not find it next time. Headless Bill. I don't know where his head scans went, but there's Headless Bill. Jungle Boy, Jack Perry, whichever one you want to refer to him as. I think his singles run is Jack Perry, and then Lucha Express. I mean, Jurassic Express, yeah. Cash Wheeler, FTR. Once again, they cannot do these guys right for the life of them. We get into the bottom of the barrel, everybody. Elite Pete Dunne. I was going to call him Pistol Pete Dunne, like Pete Maravich, but I didn't. The best Elite AJ Styles with the updated torso and the custom jacket from none other than Take a Shot Omega. Unrivaled Darby Allin. This is the, is this Figure Arts? I think. Carl Anderson. The Carl Anderson's okay. Dark Gallows is not all bad, but the Carl Anderson's alright. We got Bobby Fish here. Dude, this is making me realize how many figures I have, and making a top 10 of these is going to be freaking horrendous. But I'll do it. I'll do it, I swear it. We got Elite Big E with double jointed arms. Hope he returns soon if he hasn't. I don't think he has. I'm pretty sure I would have seen it if he did. But I know he had that scary injury. Hopefully he returns. My arm sticks all the way out there, which I absolutely hate, and I got to figure out a way around it. But there's only so much I can do. All right. We've got Johnny Gargano with the messed up knees, but without Johnny Gargano syndrome. But he also has the messed up arms. I kind of just got shit out of luck on that figurine haul. Oh, frick. I think we're on like final 5. Elite Rey Mysterio, double jointed arms. What side do you want? Elite MVP, double jointed arms. One of the greatest elites of all time that isn't named Bobby Lashley. Right here, we have the Ring General Gunther. I wish I could have made an actual review on it, but I was not able to. Final 2. We got Mustafa Ali from Retribution, which Retribution kind of sucked, not gonna lie. No disrespect to Mustafa Ali, he's very talented. And who better to end it off than on Kofi Kingston, my boy. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is the full collection. They are all gonna fall. I don't care. I'm not setting them back up. I'm still taking the thumbnail. Yeah, here you go, everybody. Yeah, full table full. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you on the next video, which I promise will not be an hour long. All right, peace out.